We're about 60 miles west of LA. It's a completely different music scene out here. Do you get out this way very often?
I don't, but I really enjoy being out this way. I love it so much. I think it's beautiful. I think it's great.
Your tour's going good right now. You started in California, you went to Arizona and Las Vegas, and now you're back in Southern California.
Yeah, which I love. Yeah, we started in San Diego, we did LA, and then we did Vegas and Arizona, and now here. It's been great.
Right on. And you had a lot of special guests and people in the audience and stuff along the way. You played with Paul Gilbert at the Whisky the other night.
That's right. I played with Paul Gilbert, and he came up and played. He played Beat It With Us, and then Zombie got up and played with Doyle.
You did
myself.
a Misfits tune. Yeah.
We did Ventura. Yeah, it was great.
How awesome. Yeah. Everything you've done has been instrumental, right?
Yes, because nobody wants to hear me sing, that's for sure. Nobody even wants to hear me talk, so no, it's all just instrumental. I have a singer, Rob Zombie, so.
Sure. Who's your close friend? And you wouldn't have it any other way. You're totally happy there, so.
But the greatest hits is great. There's not a hit on it, but it's just, for the fans, what their favorite ones are, and there's a really cool DVD that comes with it, and.
Right, you have live footage on it, and then an entire show from Michigan.
Yeah, and it's got all these cool, commercials and all this weird stuff on it. It's a great thing.
So was it fan filmed or generated, or?
Yeah, it was fan filmed. It's kind of like Cliff 'Em All, that Metallica, VHS, Cliff 'Em All. It was like that.
So it's a big video collage then?
Well, it's just one long show. There's no edits, no mixing, no nothing. So you feel like you're there.
You released your Greatest Hits album on Halloween digitally.
Yes.
Right? They're for sale at the shows, right?
Physically. Yeah.
And then you're going to release it on Black Friday. On your website.
That's right. That's exactly right. You just answered all the questions.
Well, no. Sorry.
No, that's great. Yeah, I'm saying that's great because you have all your information.
Are you going to release your singles next year on Valentine's Day? And,
I'm gonna
Easter maybe?
Yeah, right. All the holidays. Groundhog's Day.
Right. Arbor Day.
Yeah, so we have the physical is going to come out on Black Friday, and the Greatest Hits came out, digitally on Halloween. But you can get the physical CD at the show.
Very cool. And so you have VIP experiences at the show too. What are the VIP experiences like?
They're really cool. You get, we make these special shirts. And it's the Count from Sesame Street, and it says John 5, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these shirts, everybody wants these shirts, they're really cool. And you get your CD and the 8x10, but you get to watch Soundcheck too, so it's a really great experience. It's a really cool one.
The last time you played Whiskey in March, I think, you were talking about your new bass player Ian Ross, and you had recruited him from the MI website.
Yeah, from MI actually. I went to MI and I just auditioned a bunch of people. And it's funny because he was the first guy. And then I had to sit through all these other people. But he was the first guy, yeah. He's great though. Very shy, very quiet, but he's great.
He can really throw down too.
Yeah,
he's quite the performer. He's been taught well.
Yeah.
And then you have your longtime drummer Roger Carter too. Has he been with you since?
I don't know. I've known Roger forever. I've played with him in a bunch of stuff, but and we record the music at his studio, the Doghouse Studio, and it's just he's a great guy and great musician. So the Creatures is going great. I want it to be a show, so people aren't bored, because you get. The boyfriends drag their girlfriends there, and and they don't. But at least they get to see a show, because instrumental shows they could be a little, long-winded for the girls,
Right.
So, but it's so I tried to put a little show together with it. It's entertainment. So I bring out all these different guitars, and we got monsters that come out and all that stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Really good time.
Awesome. Next month, you're going to participate in the Tony MacAlpine benefit at the Wiltern. Any thoughts about the show, or?
Well, we're just trying to raise money for Tony, and it's just a terrible thing. Tony was such a huge influence on me, and it's going to be a great cause, and it's December 12th at the Wiltern, and just everybody please come out. It's a great cause.
So the Mad Monsters tour is going to wind down pretty soon with Doyle, but you're going to keep touring, right?
Yes, I'm going to keep touring and keep playing until about Thanksgiving. And yeah, so, you know, I always ask Zombie, I'm like, oh, you know, what's a good time that we have some time off? And he'll tell me, and then we'll go tour and stuff like that, you know, with the creatures. So it's fun, you know, I'm doing this for the love of the guitar and, you know, all that stuff, to get out there and go pick something.
Right, yeah, and yeah, because you're known kind of as a heavy metal guitarist, but you're a picker and a grinner too. You do the country, the flamenco, bluegrass,
all sorts of stuff.
What are your thoughts about exposing people that wouldn't normally pay any attention to that type of music? And do you get any feedback about that? Or?
You know, it's funny. People really love in the set when I break out those songs, you know, and it's because it's something different. You don't see it every day, so it's something completely different.
So I read that you had very supportive parents in your upbringing and your music career and stuff. What do you think about the current state of music education for kids?
Well, I think it's great. Here's the reason why, is we have YouTube now, and YouTube is free encyclopedia, a free music school right there, because you can get any lesson you want on the computer, on the internet, anything you want. I mean, just pick anything out of the sky and there'll be a lesson for it. So that's great. You can do it anytime, and I do it all the time, you know. I absolutely use that, you know,
Do you mind people recording your shows on YouTube?
I love it.
You're open to that?
Oh, I love it.
And you're big on social media too?
I'm totally big on social media, very active on it. But yeah, I love people recording stuff,
Yeah, so you just take the open approach and...
Sure, why not?
That's awesome.
Why not?
Or any advice you want to give to up-and-coming musicians?
You know, to up-and-coming musicians, I would say, you know, really go for it, really do it, because, you know, if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it, and that's a fact, you know, it's a true thing. If you don't do it, somebody else will do it, because it's just, music will keep going, with or without you, so you might as well do it. We have a new Zombie record coming out.
Right.
We have a new, Rob's got a new movie that I hit the score to, 31, coming out. Then I have some new music coming out as well, new instrumental music. So there's, and you know, big tours. So there's all sorts of stuff coming for 2016.
Cool. Well, we look forward to it. We thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.
Cool. Thank you, guys.